Hey, Moxie Talkers, Kirt Jacobs here. Just doing a little more reflection on the last 15 years of producing and hosting Moxie Talk. If you'd like to learn more about us, just type in Moxie Talk with Kirt Jacobs. We're on all the social media platforms. You probably know what to do. We would appreciate it. Yeah, so I used to work in commercial real estate, and I'll try to keep this brief. And Moxie Talk was a passion project, and then it became a full time job. And my aha moment happened when, sadly, one of my former guests caught blood cancer and died relatively quickly while he was still a vibrant individual. This man was highly involved in local politics. He was your classic love hate kind of relationship or personality that people had with him. And I took my now late father, who came to many of my tapings, and he had been at this taping a few years earlier. And we're now at this man's Catholic funeral. And as the family's walking out, the eldest brother of the deceased and the eldest son um, of the deceased walk out of the funeral procession leading to the hearse. You know, there's the coffin, everyone's upset. Catholic funerals, if you don't know, are very long. Um, and they came over and they both gave me this huge bear hug. And I'm not a big, tall guy to begin with. And it was very emotional for me because this moment that they're having with their family, and they chose to do that. And I was standing at the back of the uh, church. And at that moment, they said to me that they thanked me profusely for having taped their brother, their father, and they had watched that taping the night before several times. And at the time we taped, he was obviously very vibrant, he was healthy, he was thick, he was the guy they remembered, their brother, their father. And in that moment, I remember looking up at the crucifix, and I could see the statue of Jesus Christ. And my now late father and he and I were very, very close. If anyone knows the two of us, and in that moment, this chill, I'm even getting it now, telling the story, came over me, and I was like, I don't know how or what, but something happened here. And if I can have that impact, if my work with other people's help can have that impact on a family in that moment and create that kind of emotional impact, I need to explore this more. Must be what I've been called on earth to do. And with that, and with a lot of people's help and a lot of creative juices, in October of 2016, we rebranded and launched Moxie Talk with Kirt Jacobs. It used to be called Leadership Landscape TV. Prior to that, um, that actually took place on January 19th, 2015. That was the day of the funeral, and that was my aha moment. I hope you've had them in your life, personally and professionally. If you'd like to learn more about Moxie Talk with Kirt Jacobs, just type it in. We're all over all the social media platforms. We love to have you as part of the community. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. We love you. Kirt Jacobs. Bye-bye.